In my previous match, I slipped and left an opening, but my opponent failed to notice. He gradually lost his advantage. And here, he started to panic until... I knocked him down with a single blow. In my previous match, I slipped and left an opening, but my opponent failed to notice. He gradually lost his advantage. And here, he started to panic until... I knocked him down with a single blow.
Ok, people. 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 Che soldo. Ok. No time to yap. Andiamo avanti. Allora, eravamo qua, abbiamo scoperto la storia, tante cose sono successe, un bordello, mamma mia. Eccetera. Eccetera, 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 eccetera. E vediamo un po', eccetera. Già.
This place has the Fraxidus written all over it. Without the Silvers keeping the place hidden, they wouldn't have dared. The irony. A Septimontian aiding the enemy to build their den in the heart of our city. Even the impregnable Griffon's fortress crumbles from within.
Ah, porco cazzo, il signorino qua. Ups. No, non di nuovo Cristoforo.
I trust you've seen the experimental unit in the aqueducts.
If not for the sword embedded in her chest, I could mistake the corpse for being alive.
Indeed. Decades have passed, yet Mia remains as she was when first. Her data has been invaluable. As the Threnodians' failed resonator, this... You know, it wasn't so long ago that the rover intervened and Carter... I discovered that a small piece of the Threnodians' essence within Mia was reawakened with the tower's resurgence into our world.
Sounds as though you found new inspiration.
Yes. Before her death, Mia also attended the tournament. I'll use that as the fictitious anchor to craft a play to rewrite reality itself. I've already discussed terms with it and reached a modest agreement.
You spoke with the Threnodian. Has Leviathan already awakened?
Only a fragment of it remains. A weakened, cunning shard. I'll fashion a story for this sea creature, enabling it to fulfill what it once sought. To have the dark tide swallow Septimont whole. The Threnodian once sought to use Mia to find Septimont's central hub in order to corrupt the beacon system. Even if met with failure, it would control the champion. Oh well, it all failed in the end. In the face of her futility to resist corruption, that girl chose death. She drew... Fascinating, isn't it? Faced with the same predicament, strength and weakness still make a difference. The Blessed Maiden single-handedly thwarted the Threnodians' designs in Raguna, but this poor soul had no choice but to take her own life.
This is so sad.
A death so theatrical, so saturated with sorrow. How poetic. How
I don't care for your taste, Christopher. I'm merely curious. What?
Oh, such an impatient reader, Frolova. This play is nothing more than an amplifier, designed to nurture the Threnodians' lingering power. Once it grows, all that's needed is for Domina Julia to select the right champion. Swapping out the protagonist is hardly a challenge. Once the sea creature grows within the cradle I forged from the dark tide, the hymn of journeying paradise will spread from Septimont across Renacita. Really, compared to those Septimontians who've long forgotten Mia, the story I've written for her is...
And what if it...
Then so be it. You know, Frolova, stories are but mankind's... If this play proves Rover worthy of becoming the protagonist of my story, if they pass their trial by fire, then isn't that a victory as well?
Boo! Oh. New door open.
Disgusting.
Yeah, tell
To
them.
treat Septimont like a plaything. Unforgivable. What is so poetic or romantic about a story where someone is driven to death?
Oh, oh wait, those were the thingy
Time to fight!
from the fog that they get evil. Mind control.
Together we howl! The fight is on! All or nothing! Glory is upon us!
What a combo,
Cowering
man.
prey.
Also, I have no clue what's the little owl on top.
At the spear tip!
Wolf. So.
Please, Bill! Let's start! With me! Into the spotlight!
I think that she has this super sprint somehow. Skadoosh. Please not again, Cristoforo. Poor Mia.
Still lingering, Mia.
Lady of the
A
Sea.
fading reverberation that should have dissolved.
Where are you going?
Oh, she's even
To claim
crying.
the title. Was that not your unfulfilled wish?
That was never mine. The arena.
It was rigged. Probably the Reddit said it was rigged. Maybe it was. Maybe it was.
I don't need this victory.
But I do. Without a champion and the lion beast, I cannot touch the central hub left by Imperator.
So it's all your fault.
Cartathea, both my daughters, my very creations. Why this fruitless resistance?
What do I know?
Has Septimont ever granted you kindness? They neither love you nor need you. Long have you been forgotten.
That's not everyone remembers Mia. Mia is the goat.
Raised by them.
Mia is the goat.
You will never understand.
Proud in battle, and yet yearning for strength. I know the heart of the Septimontians far better than you. Mia, you are simply too afraid to face their true nature. You choose to deceive yourself.
Are we
You
humans?
cannot admit that they used you, and then cast you aside. You cannot accept that from the
No. Viburnum. My flowers.
What? Wait, what? Whoa, 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 whoa.
It matters not. Your thoughts are of little consequence.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh, hey, quest rewards, that calls for a pool. I don't have enough. Fuck!
Viburnum. The bloodleaf viburnum of Septimont. Oh,
Eh?
I understand.
Cool, I don't.
It's a flower often given to gladiators. A symbol of victory.
Oh, okay, now I understand. That's very sad. It is indeed very sad for our poor Mia. So I was turning off the AC because, yeah, the bills are expensive.
I've always carried this shame. Shame for something I didn't choose. Shame for something that's just there. Sometimes it turns
Shame,
into
shame,
doubt.
shame.
I
Shame
try
on
to
you.
live free, and I do most days. But still, I see it. I see the pain in their faces. In the ones who fall behind, the ones who leave the field beaten, the ones who pin all their hopes on me. I've always wondered if I didn't have this gift, could I have reached this point with clean hands?
Wait, which gift?
Should I have judged those who trampled the rules to survive? Or was I blind to my own arrogance? Now,
What's girl yapping about?
I don't think like that anymore.
Oh, okay. Uh-oh, are we gonna fight
The
Mia?
warrior is stronger than me, no doubt, but she treats everyone the same. She didn't choose to stand alone. Instead, she chose to trust me. Cartothea spent years trapped by the weight of everyone's expectations. Never stepped foot in Septimont before, but still sailed across the seas to be here. And Mia, her resonance ability might be weak, but she never ran from a fight. She fought till her last breath.
And died afterwards, that was what he said.
A heart isn't shaped by what it's born with or what it's been given. I've underestimated others, and I've underestimated myself too. But you, the arrogance, thinking you understand the darkness in people's hearts, but you don't have a single drop of life in you!
Whoa.
Beautiful as ever. The Griffon's fortress. My city, Septimont. Built by the hands of the people. Not the Sentinel, and not the Threnodian. Where there's light, there's always shadow. But people need light. They'll chase it no matter what. And they'll learn to live with the shadow. Mia, Cartothea, they were born and raised on these islands. They are daughters of Rinasita. They belong to no gods but their own.
So much positivity and such a big message, and yet the society is like this. Oh no, book! Oh no. Not the forbidden book. Not the book.
Better to die than to be a puppet. Death does not scare me.
If divinity takes up arms against the innocent, I will raise my sword against divinity.
I heard your request,
I'm gonna ignore it, bitch.
but I prefer to handle this my way.
Victory isn't won in an instant. It takes patience and perseverance. I believe in you, warrior.
Okay, that was kinda epic. So don't get it, if we kill her, we are going to be freed from this loop. Oh, that's the light tide? Where's the dark?
I swear by the eternal sun, I will slay you!
Oh yeah, boys! We're so back. We are so back.
From the fear and the longings of civilization, I was wrought. Born of the hearts of countless men and women, of babes and of the aged. With sharp blades and silver tongue, you struggle for power and revel in the slaughter of the arena. From past to present, nothing has changed.
So is this the Threnodian or just...
What right do you have to judge the people of Renacita? Mia chose her end with dignity. Your very existence is an insult to her. Look at you cowering in this little incubator, desperate to evade your end. You will never understand what it takes to face the fear of death. Try that again. Glory is upon us! Triumph at the spear tip! Ooh, now is the second half.
Ha!
With me to victory! Die, evil! With me! Together we howl!
Unite with me.
Try that again. The fight is on!
I don't think I dodged it, so I don't know where it's coming from.
Meaningless move. Glory is upon us! A shame. Triumph at the spear tip!
A human life is nothing more than a scream between life and death. Pray to me!
Burn to dust!
Oh, you had to spam. Yeah, it wasn't clear.
The fight is on! With me! Together we howl! Triumph at the spear tip!
Thanks for standing by and let me kill you, lady of my ass.
Greatness has no summit, and victory is never the final word.
Dun, 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 dun.
Pitiful!
Mhm.
Cry! Love! Race to the finish! To face death with the crown of glory! By my will!
that's pretty epic.
This life burn in all its fury!
To me,
There is no greater joy in this world.
What a shame. Seems the play I've written isn't well received.
Boo!
what are you two plotting in Renacita?
Oh, dear madam.
Tellem
Let's leave
Cartatia.
some mystery for the next chapter, shall we?
Are they finally free from this loop?
Lupa.
We did it, girl!
It's real! Both of you are safe.
The Threnodian's frequency is gone. Well done, Lupa.
You found the righteous one and safeguarded Septimont. It's like something out of a knight's tale. No, wait, gladiator's tale?
Abby? Abby, are you fucking back? Oh, finally!
Phew! Finally, I can stick my head out. Rover, are you okay?
Where the fuck have you been? You asshole.
I'm fine, Abby. What happened to you earlier?
Wait, we're already in Septimont? I was just talking to you, and then boom! It felt like something just covered me. First it messed with my frequency, then I just passed out. Wait, Carthea? And a girl I don't know?
You're lively. Your echo's more boisterous than a Tadar.
What happened while I was out?
Don't worry, Abby, we missed you.
I think it's time we compare notes. Let's fill in this story's blanks, shall we?
Yeah, summary for dumb people like me. Aha. Oh, finally! Reality. Oh, wait. Mia is haunted by maddening voices that whisper constantly. Mia crouches in a quiet alley, trembling as panic surges through her. A small Septimonian hands me a bouquet of golden virtue. Oh, where the fuck is that line? In childish stammers, you fought well before running out. The bloodleaf viburnum is dotted with broken dewdrops. Mia clutches in the bouquet, cold and damp, as a tickle of moisture slides down her cheek. Carthethia had roamed the desolate city with the gladiator girl for days before she was erased. She had caught a fleeting glimpse of her massive fish's silhouette and saved the nameless one from the dark tide. Carthethia was certain this place was not part of the real world, but the widespread destruction had stalled her search for answer. The gladiator girl had forgotten who she was, but her survival alone marked her as an extraordinary. They hope the very uniqueness might serve as a beacon to carry their story forward. Kertethia could only keep searching. She had to find a monstrous, half-human, half-sea creature, the Frenodian's abomination. It's very sister. Wait, what? Oh, okay. Kertethia slashes through the blinky within her sword, aiming the girl within. He's been searching like the cold up and the blood starts to crawl and proliferate as the fluid drains the gladiator's purse. Oh. Oh. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, what was this? Down the prison goblin arch and down Lupus velvet. Okay. So we started with these three and then sort of these side by side. The story was drawing to its close. Cartethia could feel the world around her shifting. The building, statues, and even the land itself were clacking like damp paper. Hunger met her. She had uncovered the clue that pointed to the one responsible and was heading toward the playwright. With more Fractidius member lurking here, she was prepared for the coming battle, and I think she was fine. As for the rest, Cartethia had no doubt that me would handle it. She was her sword, and she believed in her completely. Final respite. When Lupa's form was overtaken by the girl resonating with the Threnodian, all your suspicion alive. Okay, this was something. The final moments you decided to leave Lupa. Lupa regained her lost memories and moves forward, guided by the trust you placed in her. Sarah and the medal that she and the warrior adorned together, resting in her palm, damp with sweat. She takes a deep breath, Then another before closing her fingers around it. The sharp edge digs into her skin and the pain pulls her back to reality. It urges her to move forward. Last fight, blood ignited, body and soul aflame. In the crucible of battle, Lupa's spear plunges into the monstrous half-human, half-sea creature. Her fight unfolding on a stage conjured by illusion. Her mind is calm as the world fades away. Only the enemy, her weapon, and herself remain. Gladiator's agon, interrupted decades ago by the Frenodian's corruption, finally reaches its conclusion. At this moment, Lupa is no longer weighed down by the questions of strength, weakness, or sentinel or Threnodian. Only a single pure thought remains. To be a gladiator is a thing of joy. Say so much, but okay. Wait, there's even more? Probably there's more. No, probably not. As you walk out of the central hub, a familiar connection pulsates within your tacit mark. You turn around and see Carthea slowing, gliding down from the sky and landing before you. After days of separation, you're finally united. She looks into your eyes, cracks a smile, and gestures in a different direction. Together you walk to welcome the lone wolf returned from the flames. Ah, wolf. Lupa embraces both of you tightly and you feel her tremble as well. The two playwright, this is a co-written story by you, Cardathia, and Lupa. Now it's coming to an end. Cool. May I say? Cool. But no linear representation.
When I sensed the Threnodian's power here in Septimont, I immediately set out to find its source. It was quite sudden. I slipped through the smallest of cracks to enter this sonoro, which severed my contact with the outside world. I found Lupa in the city. She had lost her role. We traveled together for a time, and discovered the architects of the destruction, the Fraxidus playwright Cristoforo, and the Threnodian. Sadly, the playwright did eventually erase Lupa's existence. As for me, I descended into the submerged aqueducts where I found the Threnodian. It had inhabited Mia's remains and was hiding within an experimental unit. Unfortunately, I was unable to eliminate it entirely. It evaded me, slipping into hiding.
Oh, where
Reasoned
was
that
she
you would
fighting
sense
the
the
thing?
anomaly and come to Septimont, so I sought to offer you my aid. I battled the playwright, and in doing so, stripped him of his ability to control the script. Afterward, he, along with the other Fraxida's overseers, fled from me. With that, the Sonoro began to collapse. It was then that we finally met. Is there anything else you wish to ask, Righteous One?
I didn't understand shit. No, I'm joking.
Lupa and I formed a few theories during our investigation in this Sonoro, where stories manifest as reality. To lose your role is to lose both. In truth, Mia has long since passed and does not truly exist here. I suspect the stories created by the playwright cannot stray too far from their. This is why he erased Lupa's name, swapping her and Mia's identities. Is there anything else you wish to ask, Righteous One? The central hub within the Veil of Glory was established by the Sentinel. Activating it requires two key conditions. Victory, which grants the Threnodian set its sights on Mia for this very reason, I struck a significant blow to the Threnodian within the story. But because I failed to prevent the corruption of the central hub earlier,
Throughout this journey, I often saw the figures of Lupa.
it seems the Threnodian was attempting to replace Lupa, hoping to use her to corrupt the hub, siphon its power, and ultimately... Is there anything else you wish to ask? The Threnodian's frequency has vanished from Septimont. There is something else. Perhaps due to the dark tide in the Sonora. Now that I think of it, this could very well be part of the Fraxidus' plan.
You need to head to the Black Shores, Cardathia.
Sorry.
They've been dealing with the Threnodian for years. You should go there and...
The Black Shores. If it's a place you trust, then...
Okay, bye-bye, Cartathia. Nice meeting you again.
The event that brought forth the dark tide. After that, the details of the story blur. It repeated, so all I remember is wandering the desolate city streets in a Septimont corrupted by the dark tide. She saved me. But in that story, we couldn't... Then in another story, after we parted, I awoke in yet another story. In the Veil of Glory, where I finally saw the Threnodian's true form in the submerged aqueducts. It had taken control of Mia's corpse, and was using the Fraxidus. After defeating it, the Sonoro began to collapse. I passed through those... Is there anything else you want to know? I'll hold nothing back. I had failed to expose the family's match-fixing. After being deceived by Domina Julia and winning the title on my own, my memories became... The last thing I clearly remember was standing in the central hub in the Veil of Glory, pressing my spear into something that resembled a control panel. In the end...
أنا وصلت بالوضع.
all of Septimont. I'm not sure when all this started, or where the line between the... But in those 3 days of the story where Cartathia didn't rescue me, I would always die on the first... Is there anything else you want to know? I'll hold nothing back. Oh.
That's so happy to know.
It was a long... Though, thinking her reverberations, trapped in that monstrous...
When you defeated the Threnodian.
Yes, thanks to you and Cartathia, I was able to thank you, my fellow...
There's one more thing. We should return to the central hub in Septimont. I found something tied to you there.
The central
More
hub.
story was.
Good timing. There's something I need to handle in the Veil of Glory, too.
Well,
Good.
destroying
Let's set off together.
the sword, maybe? Could be? Probably? Possibly? Actually? Let's go. Oh, there's a... Whoa, whoa, whoa. What the fuck is... I don't know. I mean, I want this cube. Thanks. No. I don't wanna. Fuck you, Fulmine. Okay, yeah, we can't adjust, can't just be teleported there.
Gotta go fast!
Oh, so this is the... Oh, okay.
When Lupa vanished, I destroyed the experimental unit, pursued the Threnodian, and defeated the Lioness of Glory it controlled. Then, I came across this place. You remember how the Threnodian took on a part of the Sentinel's knowledge and...
Maybe?
For the Sentinel, the information stolen was their very memories. For this reason, even the Sentinel forgot that before merging with the Threnodian, they transferred some of their knowledge to the central hub in Septimont.
The knowledge they would later forget.
Knowledge. Sorry.
It was a secret, one the Threnodian should never learn. The Sentinel moved it there for safekeeping. Within it, I found a special frequency. A part of it felt like yours. I believe it's what the Sentinel left for you, so I took it.
Huh?
It seems like a clue. The true secret they left for you is not here, but in that direction.
Yeah, okay. General direction
You
on
see,
the wall.
before I came to meet you, I passed by the city of Septimont. The arena I destroyed has been restored, but in the people's hearts, it's still the Righteous One and Lupa who claimed victory. The Fraxidus' power to reshape reality is deeper than we realized. I'm afraid this is just the beginning.
Annoying
I once
Fractus.
believed the Threnodians sought to use the Fraxidus to regain power, but its true goal is the central hub. I believe it's due to this secret the Sentinel has hidden.
That direction. It leads to the hunting grounds. The blight cloud still lingers there. When the high tide comes, Septimontians hunt and cull the spawning Tacit Discords.
So?
The dark tide connects everything. I cannot pinpoint where the Sentinel's message lies. I'm afraid you must go there yourself. But the worst of the storm has passed. Let's take a moment to rest. Lupa, will you be our tour guide? Show us the sights and glories of Septimont? I'd love to hear more about what you mentioned earlier. The wind blowing through golden flags and the sound of wind chimes.
Of course, it would be my honor.
Yeah.
But before we go, There's something I need to do first.
Kiss, kiss, kiss. Imagine. Imagine. Oh, that's Mia's weapon.
It's Mia's sword. I went through a lot to bring it back. The monster is gone now. Like so many Septimontian heroes whose bodies were never recovered, I wanted to return her weapon. This is where she gave her life. I can't say if she loved or hated Septimont more.
I forgot, how did she die?
But she once spoke of the bloodleaf viburnum. It's a tribute often given to gladiators by their supporters. So, I think she would have wanted to rest here. It's beautiful. Our city. The city of glory. The people here love to drink, laugh, carve statues, and hunt.
Hunting
It
trophy.
burns like fire, drenched in both victory and defeat. It holds all our disappointments. And all our hopes.
Quest completed. Yeah. That was epic. A new scenes from the what? Oh, okay. From Raccoon, this gem passed through many hands before reaching Septimum, brought by young girl to avoid drawing attention. It does the gem natural cerulean who has been tainted deep purple and bears the mark, blah blah blah. So that's I no clue what that is. Oh, the giant come in and comes my piece of chest. What? And she stumbles on the edge of the cliff. She glances back at Septum, the place it came often Jan suffering. It had won her heart and broken it in equal measure. The ancient city stood ablaze beneath a fiery sunset. The reflection in Mia's eyes as vivid as when we first crossed the sea with her family and set foot on this island. How beautiful. This was her last thought as she... But how did she die? Do we have something to understand? Because come on, how? Carthethia, what you want to talk to me? You have the mission to give me. Okay, very much. Thank you very much. Rich gems, buddy. Wait. Yada 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 yada.
Got a long... Hopefully, we'll make new findings.
Fuck off. No, actually level up.
Now is the time to bloom.
But after leveling you up,
I
fuck off.
didn't realize I was holding my breath. Look, it's so beautiful.
Let me be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Yeah. Okay. I have to convert and upgrade. Yeah. Look, we even have 2 custom. Okay, it's a lot of yapping. Oh, events. Boom! look at all of these rewards. The fuck? Oh, level 10 is the last one. We don't get anything epic either. Oh. Not a cool game, not a cool. I wanted something cool. Not a very cold. Oh wow. Almost. Level 45. Almost. Hey, we got 2 pools. YOLO. Da-na-na. I mean, boom, IMF. Dun, dun, to the fuck. It was open. Okay, let me dream. Let me dream. Let's see, what else do we have? Which other stories are hidden? It's the funny little Echo TV. Oh my god, I love you.
Still buzzing about the last great Aegon. The Open Tournament is on the horizon, and the qualified Solace is bringing you live coverage of every match. And best of all, come grab a seat and enjoy at Solace.
Yay!
Huh? Sounds like a blast!
Wanna check it out?
Heck yeah! Free.
What a alcoholic he is. Where we drink? Oh my fucking god, that gap is bigger than mine, bigger than him.
Extended their winning streak to 21. Despite the name, this team of young Outlanders has made it this far without a single scratch. And their next challenge, Vulcan Mining, one of Septimont's most established teams. Will victory smile on the Scratchy once again? Stay tuned.
That's a lot of food. Imagine one protagonist of one of these gacha games has some food intolerance or
It's from the Black
allergies.
Shores. Let's find a quieter spot.
That's be so fun. All of this food in a game. Oh my god, that's a mug! Jesus. Now I want ice cream.
Consultant, we have Cardathea's inspection report here. Unfortunately, not yet. Since this case is unprecedented, we'll need more time to fully After merging the power of the Sentinel and the Threnodian, she subconsciously absorbs nearby energy. Last time she fought in a sonorosphere tainted by the Dark Tide. This may explain why she felt I'm alright. Please, don't worry about me.
Oh hey, you're still in the.
No
You're also a
challenge is
hologram.
too great when your will is strong. Trust in science for a simpler solution, Miss Cardathea. For now, she should avoid using her forte. Based on the data you sent back, the inverted tower may be the ideal place for her recovery. Yes, that sonorosphere's formation is connected to Imperator, which should help stabilize Cardathea's energy. Also, during her examination earlier, Cardathea sensed traces of the Leviathan's residual. Yes. It felt the same as the power I sensed when fighting Mia. I couldn't pinpoint the source, but it seemed to come from somewhere south of the Black Shores, deep underwater. We're narrowing down the search. Once we have a location, we'll inform you immediately. Understood. I'll notify our contact to arrange transport for you.
Thank you.
Please, be very careful.
I'm the protagonist. Bitch, please.
Similar to the
Okay.
Threnodian's power in Mia's body. Does that mean Mia wasn't the only one?
Bitch, please be careful. Me? Oh my god. Even more quest.
It's time to set sail.
Oh, this is the light already. Jesus Christ, I'm so far away. I just have to do exploration, guys. Guys! We need to explore.
consultant. We've located the source of the residue and sent the coordinates to your terminal.
It's a
A
fucking
ship is also
gondola.
ready, and you
Okay.
should see it nearby.
Got it. I'm on my way. I still don't know what the Fraxidus is planning. But whatever it is, it definitely involves Renesita. I'm counting on you to investigate further.
Set sail from September to a faraway location.
These coordinates bring us closer to Raguna.
Should we hit up our friends there for a hand? They might know a thing or two about this.
Give me a second. No, we have to go alone.
The
Okay.
more people involved, the more attention we might draw from the Order. Their eyes are everywhere, including on our friends. Besides, we've seen before how the Renesitans are more vulnerable to the Threnodians' power. If they get involved.
Right. That makes sense.
No, Carlotta. Oh.
It's all so quiet. Still no sign of the Threnodian. Well, just holler if you need me.
Yeah, unless you get covered again and fucking disappear for 70 hours of gameplay. Asshole. Oh my god, it's a ship. Oh, it's... no. Oh fuck. Carlotta? Or Cantarella? How to not be seen tutorial. Oh no, it's the asshole. Benrico.
Greetings, righteous one. If unanswered questions have left you where?
What do you want?
With the divinity's blessing, I follow their words, for I am bound to their will.
Uh-huh.
Blasphemy. I see now how the faithless have led you astray, coaxing you to abandon the righteous path.
I'm not here to play games. Cut to the chase. What are you after?
Renesita must be unified and purified, for only then can its people be free from fear and division.
Bro, I think people are chilling, you know. With Venice and Rome. Don't you confuse Venice and Rome.
As their grace and divine will shine upon us once more, so too has their divine power returned from the faithless lands of Septimont. With this power, I will unite the divided minds and build a paradise where tears no longer fall. Join me in this great cause, righteous one. This is also a chance to rid yourself of a foe that has long plagued you.
Yeah, who, bro?
The Fraxidus.
You're talking about the fraction.
So you and the Fraxidus can't agree on how to split the Threnodians' residual energy.
I serve their will. It is the only true path. As for the hubristic faithless, they deserve no salvation, nor will they obstruct my course.
just started and we're
Despite
entering
our
in a
shared
fight.
enemy, you still choose conflict over cooperation.
I trust what I see. There is no need for me to ally with you.
So are we fighting or are we going on our
You
way?
will find no escape from the storm ahead.
Abby, I hope you're thirsty. Okay.
Such leniency is not your style.
Like the textures flooded 7 seconds after one.
Remember the story you experienced in Septimont? The one of the girl lost to the sea?
Yeah, I just finished it, obviously I fucking
A
remember.
soul in defiance of itself, its essence seeping into a brilliant gem. It drifted here with lingering whispers of resentment. Enchanted, the faithful of the deep followed its call, seeking to claim the divine power as their own. This is a twisted movement in the symphony.
The Threnodians' residual energy in the sea came from Mia.
Wait. I stopped for a second and we get the biggest lore drops. Twisted moment in the scene.
You already know what I'm here for, don't you?
Money.
Nothing but this deserves your stay in such barren waters. This is just the beginning. Wandering this unfamiliar sea alone will lead you nowhere, and you'll have no defense against the Order's zealotry.
Are you proposing a cooperation?
She's proposing!
Something over there! Search every corner!
I'll take care of the Order's guards first. Then we'll discuss the gem's whereabouts.
Of course, even if everyone here stood against you, none would truly rival your power. Alas, time slips through our fingers. Were I granted the luxury, I would wait for my injuries to heal and reclaim everything myself, rather than risk it all to save you.
Wait, you're injured? How the fuck do you get injured? What did I miss? Did you get punched by the... What the fuck is that
You
thing
might
behind?
find the right path on your own, but listen closely. Hear those distracting footsteps. They will never cease pulling you astray. By the time you finally silence the noise and find your way, what you seek may already be lost. The choice is yours.
Think you can turn the tide with words alone? Nice try.
Excuse me, wait. Why was Frogo injured? Understanding Frogo's tragic story? No, I don't care. Wait, did we fight? Ah, okay. don't understand that, but okay.
Nothing there. What about over there?
Okay, no, we're
Glad
not.
you made the wise choice.
Why the fuck it's a choice
Remember,
if there's a skip button?
It's just for now.
Oh, it does some lasers.
Everything is made of frequencies. Once the melody is distorted, its rhythm is skewed. No blunt force can ever rectify it. Unless one orchestrates its essence anew.
Okay, girl. That might have been epic. I still don't trust you.
After you.
Eh? What the fuck you mean? Still flipping. Get it. Orchestration for so it can tap into objects and change its state after orchestrating the behavior of nearby will be a 5% orchestration behind. Seems that it graduates and of course when not orchestrated. Okay. Wow, we do
The same door again.
Time your moves carefully. That way, you can shift its state at will.
Info. Lolo Companion Journey. Know what that is.
Are we there yet?
Cereal used for cooking. Not cooking.
They're here. You open that gateway.
Out of the question.
Even if you don't, the Primus will be there. He'll never get the gem. This is the only way.
Hey, isn't that Alessio?
Preparatory beat. Begin. Absolute futility.
Wait, did the statue just fall down? Like it went bonk.
Leave them be. They won't wake. Mismatched rhythms, twisted frequencies. Both are signs of the gem's touch. How vexing. After all this time chasing me, they still haven't learned to let go. I'm just surprised the Order dared to target you. I thought they'd behave before the great Lori.
Spare me the commentary. Fenrico wants the gem, and I intend to stop him. That's all that matters. Now lead the way.
Okay.
We should leave.
Yeah, of course. Wait, what
Are
the
we
fuck?
there yet?
Oh, her sprint has this thingy effect. That's pretty cool. That's neat, unique.
I will clear the mist and reveal the path before you. The blades of ignorance and chaos are yours to shatter.
Okay, so with that, if I say no to Proa,
Are we there yet?
How the fuck? Shut the fuck up! How would we? Oh, hey, that's a chest.
Music to my ears.
How would we do anything?
Orchestrating here should get us through, right?
Yes. It will be faster this way.
Didn't expect to take this route.
Transport channels aren't just for...
That was something.
The Order has tried every possible way to block us.
I just got
I'm
pushed
sure
through.
you've learned how to handle...
They pushed it down like micro echo brothers or something like that. That was actually very funny, to be honest. Okay, you can't even. Even touching them from the side makes you go kaboom. What the fuck is that?
What's wrong?
Nothing.
Who are you and why you're not affected by my time, abilities, orchestra, shit?
What significance will you grant them? Won't you have a look?
Okay.
Are we there yet?
Can you stop yapping?
Will
Hey,
the
is that
approaching sounds be...
Wire Frexit.
Finish them.
Are you sure?
I am.
what? They're surprised. They're surprised. They're supposed to be your ally. What the fuck? That's a scam.
How dare you!
We wither together.
Okay, that's something extremely cruel even for you, Provola.
Those ensnared by the discordant melody only strike out blindly. No use to me. No reason to spare. Why? Are you afraid?
No, because I would beat the shit out of you, I'm just saying.
There is nothing to fear. The worst that awaits is simply death. When we joined the Fraxidus, we accepted that this day might come. Me, them, everyone. We're all the same.
You look way more than a main character or secondary or third. Like,
Not sure if
character.
that's absolute loyalty or sheer indifference to life.
Indifference, you say? The closer you come to death, the sharper the weight of life cuts to expose what you truly desire.
Eh?
There. What a cacophony.
The fuck is a cacophony now?
Life or death, no alternative. Strange. Are we there yet?
They're here!
Noisy.
Take them down!
Okay, this is a pretty fucking cool ultimate, not gonna lie. Ah, there's still someone.
Absolute futility. I feel nothing.
Wake up, my love. It's me. Can't you recognize me? Frolova, it's happening again.
It is happening again. Okay, that's a meme. Nobody's gonna get.
It's time for the rehearsal. I don't want to go! No!
I'm here. I found the way. Soon I'll bring you all back.
Don't leave me! Take me with you!
My child, no one can escape death. Let go of what we've told you. In the end, we're all bound to face it. And perhaps the only thing left for us is to accept it.
What about the no?
Aeschylus, over all these years, each of you has spoken to me in contradictions. Words of surrender, of perseverance, of fear, of pleading. Fate is fickle, ever ready to devour. Death comes swiftly without warning. And in its shadow, I have seen you at peace, in fear, in sorrow, and in madness. But worry not, for I am here. I will always be here.
Frolova, my poor child.
How many times has it been? How many times has he tried to let go, only to tighten his grip again?
Who?
Life is as fragile as trembling leaves caught in winter's breath, their quiet cries swallowed by the wind. The more fleeting, the harder to judge if our choices were ever right. To find meaning in them, one must first walk a path that stretches into forever.
Wait, she's not dead. Oh, okay, we saved her. Damn, we are that cool. We are so anime boys. So.
With a soul reaching toward the world's end, like mine, and like hers. Even when lost at a crossroads, there's no need to despair. No matter how far you've gone, You can always turn back and find your way home.
Okay, but I'm giving you a free star pistols.
They shouldn't be here, right?
Yes, but given how twisted the melody is, anything could happen here.
Is this the gems doing?
It's Fenrico. We must return to the tower before Fenrico finds it.
What exactly are your people planning here?
My people? Why do you care? Now I'm intrigued. Tell me, if death were closing in, what would be your final thought?
Jesus Christ, so happy
Person,
to be with you,
a
Provola.
memory? Words left unsaid? Or perhaps
Fuck him.
regrets too late to mend?
Huh.
Ah, that look. You thought of something just now. A desire unfulfilled, yet still haunting you. But what if I told you that even the most irreversible fates could start over?
The fuck are you talking about?
Ah, how careless of me. I forget I'm speaking. Here, we shall witness the advent of the lost beyond. A land of serenity, harmony, and perfection. A sphere beyond the reach of time. A new world, never to be marred by tragedy. How crude. That name strips it of its poetry and warmth. I composed it, note by note, and within the tower, it opened its arms to the world for the first time. It is my chance to mend what was broken, to fulfill every wish I could never make true. Yet for the lost beyond to truly endure, for its melody to bring joy, it still needs a divine texture. Yes, only with the texture can each movement resonate in perfect harmony. Only then will this new symphony truly come to life. But Fenrico smothered its first breath before it could even cry out. I won't let him twist its melody to serve his own ends. Deep within the lost beyond,
Translated.
with the last of my strength, I cast it into the depths and sealed the gateway leading to the tower. If I cannot claim it, no one shall. Sealing an entire realm drained my power. When my strength failed, the Order's betrayal was no longer a mere sting, but a blade, heavy and sharp. But with every strike, I saw things more clearly. Yes, I could not resist the pull of the next blade. But I cannot fall. The immortal divinity within grows and writhes. It will not remain caged forever behind that gateway. The lost beyond will return.
So you're saying the Order might get to the gem before us, without the full picture? I can't trust you so easily.
Trust? How absurd. To speak of trust between us. There is only one gem. No matter how this unfolds, we'll see which of us walks away with what they desire.
So I'm gonna punch you in the face at the end of the... when we find it. Is that what you're saying, Pravola?
Where should we go next?
This path is a shortcut, but difficult to pass through. That one takes longer, but may be smoother, in truth. Either. If you insist.
Is she into us? Question mark.
Fenrico wanted to keep this place under wraps. There may be more to it than meets the eye.
Let's take a look up ahead. There shouldn't be any interference from here on out. A harmonious tune shall unveil the path forward, but along the seabed, the melodies restoring them will take time.
Uh-huh. Well, it's about time to eat, and nobody is watching, so I think I'm done for now. Come back maybe tonight, or if someone shows up, I don't know. For now, yeah, I'm done, madam. Thanks everyone for watching, if there's actually anyone. The story seems interesting. I'll farm... oh my god, where the fuck are we now? Maybe farm explore offline. Okay, bye bye!